hanging out at a hotel in Mississippi and you know there are a lot of food temptations in the South. So if you've ever struggled with sugar cravings, you've come to the right video. What if I told you that your body is actually tricking you into wanting sugar? And the solution is not willpower. It's knowing the right foods to stop those cravings instantly. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a toolbox of powerful science-backed foods to crush sugar cravings for good. In this video, I'm breaking down the top 10 foods that can instantly shut down sugar cravings, plus a sneaky reason why your body is begging for sugar in the first place. And trust me, once you understand the mechanisms, you'll never look at cravings the same way again. And make sure to stay until the end, because I'll reveal one bizarre, little-known hack that scientists have found can help cut sugar cravings by 95%, and it's not what you think. Before we get into the foods, let's talk about why sugar cravings happen. Because once you understand what's happening inside your body, you can outsmart the cravings. Here's what happens. Number one, dopamine and the brain's reward system. Sugar activates the mesolimbic dopamine system, the brain's pleasure and reward center. It floods the brain with dopamine, creating a short-lived high followed by a crash that makes you crave sugar again. Solution? We need foods that support dopamine naturally without triggering an addictive cycle. Number two, that blood sugar roller coaster. High-carb sugary foods spike blood sugar. Insulin surges to clear excess glucose, your blood sugar crashes, and the body signals hunger and cravings. The solution? Foods that stabilize blood sugar and prevent extreme highs and lows. Number three, nutrient deficiencies can trick you into wanting sugar. Deficiencies in magnesium, zinc, chromium, and B vitamins are associated with sugar cravings. The body signals hunger even though what it really needs is micronutrient replenishment. Solution? Foods rich in these essential nutrients can eliminate cravings at the source. Now let's get into it. The 10 best foods to kill sugar cravings instantly. Number one, fatty foods, the sugar antidote. Why it works? Fat activates cholecystokinin, CCK, and peptide YY, also abbreviated PYY. Two hormones that signal fullness to the brain and reduce cravings. Best options? Avocados, grass-fed butter, and fatty fish like salmon. Here's a bonus tip. Adding butter or MCT oil to coffee can curb cravings fast by stimulating ketone production, which stabilizes energy levels. Number two, protein, the fullness factor. Why it works? Protein suppresses ghrelin, the hunger hormone, while increasing GLP-1. Yes, that hormone that slows digestion and improves blood sugar control is not just found in an injectable like Ozempic, but it's naturally made by your body. And some of the best sources of protein are grass-fed beef, eggs, and of course chicken thighs. Here's another pro tip. Eating protein first in a meal lowers the glycemic response, preventing post-meal sugar cravings. Number three, salt, the forgotten craving crusher. If on a low-carb, keto, or carnivore diet, you must fix your fear of salt. Why it works? Sodium regulates aldosterone, a hormone that affects fluid balance and sugar metabolism at the kidneys. A sodium deficiency can cause sugar cravings due to stress-induced cortisol release. Here's a pro tip. A pinch of salt under your tongue can stop cravings within minutes and prevent electrolyte-induced fatigue. Number four, dark chocolate, the magnesium hack. Why it works? Magnesium plays a role in insulin sensitivity, neurotransmitter function, and muscle relaxation. Low magnesium increases sugar cravings, which is why we crave chocolate sometimes. Best option, dark chocolate with 85% cocoa or higher. Another fun fact, magnesium helps reduce stress, a major trigger for emotional sugar cravings. Number five, fermented foods, the gut fix. Why it works? Gut bacteria influences sugar cravings. Bad bacteria such as Candida thrive on sugar and send signals to the brain to demand more. Your best sources? Kimchi, sauerkraut, kefir, and unsweetened yogurt. Cool fact, a healthy gut microbiome reduces sugar cravings by regulating ghrelin and leptin levels. Number six, apple cider vinegar, the blood sugar stabilizer. Why it works? Apple cider vinegar slows carbohydrate digestion and reduces postprandial glucose spikes. It also improves insulin sensitivity, reducing the likelihood of reactive hypoglycemia. How to use it? 1 tablespoon in water before meals. Diluting is critical to reduce the chances of damage to tooth enamel. Number seven, cinnamon, which is nature's blood sugar regulator. Why it works? Cinnamon mimics insulin by increasing glucose uptake into cells without needing extra insulin. How to use it: sprinkle on coffee, yogurt, or tea. Fun fact: cinnamon can improve insulin sensitivity by up to 29%, reducing sugar cravings. Number 8, nuts and seeds. Crunchy satisfaction. Why it works? The combination of protein and healthy fats in nuts and seeds stabilizes blood sugar and delays gastric emptying, keeping you full longer. Best options: almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds. Here's a pro tip: a handful of nuts can stop cravings within 20 minutes due to their slow digestion rate. Pro tip number 2, nuts and seeds can be addictive, so anything other than a handful would be a problem for so many people. Number 9, Greek yogurt, the high protein dairy alternative. Why it works: high in casein protein, which digests slowly and suppresses hunger hormones for hours. Best options: full fat, unsweetened Greek yogurt. Cool fact: the probiotics in yogurt further support gut health, reducing sugar cravings at their root. And number 10, bone broth, also known as the electrolyte balancer. Why it works? Bone broth is rich in glycine, an amino acid that stabilizes blood sugar and reduces the stress response that drives cravings. And here's another pro tip: drinking a warm cup of bone broth can instantly calm sugar cravings while replenishing essential minerals like magnesium, sodium, and potassium. All right, you made it to the end, and I will reward you. Here's the weirdest sugar craving trick, I promise. The trick: olive oil. Why it works? A tablespoon of olive oil activates cholecystokinin, CCK, and OEA, two powerful satiety hormones that stop cravings fast. So I'm giving you permission to be generous on your consumption of olive oil. Just make sure it's extra virgin olive oil. Now it's your turn. Which of these foods have you tried? Drop a comment below. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe. And check out this video on the screen while I reveal how to reset your weight set point. And until next time, thank you for coming, and I'll see you in my next video.